So
I would say among like the Australian foxes, he's definitely just one of the more deliberate and methodical ones. He is very flowcharty and like he's just good at what he does. Like he knows X beats Y, and yeah, that's what he's gonna do.
Yeah, and that's pretty much the opposite to the way Dekar plays. The man is hard through and through.
He understands the other player and just the game when he plays.
He's definitely a people person.
And it's one of those things where it's like, you might think that you haven't figured out, and then he will just be like, all right, here it is.
Surprise you.
He was down 2-0 against Don B earlier today.
Yeah.
I think the round before this. And just changed it up.
Yeah, bummer on that angle there. Promising start, but now it's even back up.
Yeah. So
Dekar.
Dave, one of the classic things about Dave, so coming from Victoria, where we play him every month, he doesn't DI or like SDI up or up air. It's like the meme is like you get a grab at like 80 or whatever. You're like, cool, I killed him.
Yeah.
It's like there's not.
It's free.
Like, look at that.
Yeah. Wow. All right.
Case in point, but
simplifies the game.
Yeah, and like some would call him old school and say like he's not really caught on to these like new school techs, but he's like, you know.
But people have been saying that for literally years, ever since he started playing pretty much, and he's still here. So.
Yeah, but he has been like implementing things. Like I remember Don B telling me the first time he ever got slide off up aired by Dave, it was just like, it was a whole new world.
You got that, boy? Okay, still keeping it even. Dekar, yeah, staying very grounded, nice and strong. Not really dash dancing too much. He's just sitting onto the platforms and like kind of counter hitting and waiting Muscat to come to him.
Yeah, it's just like he looks like, you know, you might think it's slow, but like positioning and like spacing is just the name of the game with Dekar. He just like.
It's like a really old school kind of Music King way of playing. You can kind of adapt it.
There it is. It's clean.
That's melee.
That's all it takes.
That was a quick game. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was kind of back and forth until it wasn't. And
then
they just kind of.
Okay.
Oh, Dreamland almost had the Puff there. So
almost.
Dekar has a couple of characters in the back. Puff being one of the notable ones. Also a Captain Falcon in there.
It's a bit of a risk against a Fox though, because like it can work either way. Some Foxes, if you're good at the matchup and you're not hungry Fox, it can make it significantly harder.
Yeah, like I know he'll sometimes pick Puff against Sheik, which is one of his problem matchups.
Yep.
And, you know, he used to have back in the day, so like I'm talking like 2011.
Yeah.
I found this out this weekend. In 2011, Foxes used to like go to, or he used to counterpick to FD, Marth Fox, and then pick Captain Falcon. As his like counterpick. And like, that just tells you what kind of player Dekar is.
Yeah.
Instead of
Good
playing the Marth Fox FD.
Muscat is managing to bully Dekar out of center stage. And that's where he's getting all of his follow-ups. If he manages to get in and scrap in this position here, that's how this match is gone. Push him deciding.
Yeah.
I think the key deciding factor is how well Dekar can manage to win these scraps in center stage. Because Muscat is just running in. That's a classic.
Yeah, Swords Dance is definitely just one of the staples in the Dekar toolkit.
I don't know how he hits it so much, to be completely honest. It makes literally no sense.
The run past Swords Dance is something that you never think works, but it just does.
Yeah.
All right, gets the down smash. Clean stock from Muscat.
Easy. Upper full stock.
Yeah.
Must be feeling pretty good.
I know coming from Adelaide, he'd have played SA Nick a few times, who is, you know,
and
people would say the best Marth in Australia.
People, would they?
Oh, you're right.
I don't know if they
am
would.
very silly and dumb. The best Marth that is, I just forget about Spud because he's just like, he's Spud, right?
He's like ascended now.
Almost in a league of his own.
It's so, that's the cool thing about Australian Melee recently as well. People are actually starting to ascend to this next level, and we're not used to that.
Yeah.
So it's cool. Maybe we'll be legitimized on the world stage.
Yeah, and it's not just Spud. We had a crew go to Genesis and do pretty well.
Yeah, did really well.
Sock beat a top 100 player. We're going to have him coming up, I think, in the next set.
We had 3 people got top 65 and a couple just below that. So
yeah, Sora
65th.
You know, probably top 100 if he like went to more things.
If he went to more things.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the game.
Ooh. Yeah, I like it. I like the early up
had
B.
that. Yeah.
Had to avoid the master.
Yeah, exactly. It was super close as well.
There it is, the swords dance.
I don't understand.
I think you could sum up Dekar's play with I don't understand. Just like, only he understands like what he's doing.
That was a nice delay on the up air punish there to kind of shove the jump
Grab
on the
the
top
ledge.
platform. Nice. Managed to keep up the pressure and push him off.
Yeah.
So easy to get greedy when people DI out properly on the top platform and just go for a smash attack or try and attack aware.
It's a big last stock here. Muscat
Yeah, exactly.
doesn't want to go down to
No.
Oh,
Oh.
no. Oh, the trade.
Any
yeah.
trades?
Still got it. Okay.
This should be it.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. And that's
Cleans it
going
up.
to be really hard for Muscat to come back, which is a bit of a shame, really, because he started his games really
Just
strong.
one crucial mistake at the end there, and then
Yeah.
Marth can just kill you from under the stage. That's all it is.
It's just that thing. Dekar's just capitalizing with these really basic punishes, but if you mess anything up,
Yeah, that's just it.
this is what's happening.
It's very easy to fall into the trap against an old school player, like even like between sets. So,
no. It's like,
okay, nice back.
let's forget.
But yeah, it's easy to think you've figured them out. Like you might be doing well, or you might like win one set, or like do something, and you're like, okay, I've figured them out. I'm not going to lose to them again. But the thing with Dekar is, despite all the odds and what people might say about him, he's always changing it up. It's like so hard to get a read on what he does. Like Don B's been playing him like twice a month for the last year.
Yeah, exactly.
And still it's just like, I don't know, like he
Still
just
gets
switched
side
up the
B.
pace on me. Like, yeah, like he was up 2-0 today and suddenly, oh, I just lost because he did something new.
This, yeah, really strong mental fortitude. Kind of like just confidence in the fact that you can turn around easy.
Yeah.
And he doesn't start fishing.
Yeah, he doesn't get desperate.
No.
He just keeps doing the thing that he does.
Yeah. That should be it.
Oh, yeah, trade.
Yeah, okay. It's down a stock. Muscat's up again, but we've seen this before.
Yeah. Okay, gets the grab. It's the second time he's missed that,
Yeah,
at least.
this light backwards DI.
Nice
To
wait.
escape to the top platform. What can he do off this?
Okay.
Bit antsy. Yeah.
Past, yeah.
Right, pushes him off again, but yeah, Dekar's gonna weave his way through the platforms back in the center stage. He's home. Wow, do it again,
So
boy.
good.
Do it again.
Yep.
Okay, that's
Okay.
it.
Keeping it close.
Yeah,
As
this
we've
is
seen,
going
just that one
actually,
opening.
like, in terms of pacing, seems very similar to Game 2.
Yeah, okay. Makes it back. Back throw, yep. Gets
Yep.
a regrab. Yeah, because you can't
gets
really
his
do it
shield
at
up in
0 that
time.
easily.
Yeah. Nice, no slide off.
Okay. Keeps it going.
Okay. Yeah. Full hops out of there. And Dave's kind of swinging a lot more now.
Oh, I like that.
Kind of catching Muscat. I feel like Muscat isn't as confident in his movement as he was in the first couple of games.
Yeah, I think it's very easy to get shaken. Oh,
That should be it.
It's very easy to get
Clean
shaken up by
3-0.
dropping a game 2 like that.
Yeah.
Dave just does it to you, man. There's a fear factor involved when you play against
Yeah.
Dekar. He has the years of experience,
I
and
know.
he's here for a reason.
It's like Marth is